Sally. A lot of people know me as Sal. Born and raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm an A&R. I moved to Atlanta in 2005 and started working in the music industry. But I actually got my start here at 102 Jams, a radio station in Greensboro, kind of giving me some insight. I was an intern. I worked under Tap Money, who's the music director. He gave me an opportunity to do research for the station. So it was kind of my first foray into the industry, learning kind of how the music industry works, meeting the artists and stuff like that. But in 2005, I dropped out of college and decided I wanted to do it at a label. So I moved to Atlanta and took an internship with a company called B.o.B Entertainment. They used to do media production for lots of artists or whatnot. And that was kind of my entry into the Atlanta music industry, learning how it works and how a company works that works with different artists or whatnot. We would do press up mixtapes and flyers for different artists. So it's what got me to eventually meet Chaka Zulu, who's the CEO of Disturbing the Peace, also manager for Ludacris. He gave a speech at the Dirty Awards basically saying how we needed more people behind the scenes in the industry. So when he gave that speech, I felt like, all right, if I ever meet him, I'm going to approach him about possibly working for him. And he happened to be in the VIP at the M Bar that night. So I just approached him, introduced myself, told him I had experience, and told him I wanted an internship. Being the nice person he was, he listened to what I was saying, and he got me in contact with his sister, who runs the office basically in Atlanta. They called me in for an interview, and they said they were going to start me out in the A&R department under Ken Bailey, who was the head A&R at the time. So that was like my entry to Disturbing the Peace, and it's really what opened up the whole game to me. Right. It's a lot that goes with being an A&R. You know, it's new stuff you learn every day. A lot of people just think it's just finding artists or listening to beats, but it's a lot more than that. It's really you're the liaison between the artist and the actual label. So you're kind of helping the artist get everything done for the label, be it their project, whatever they're working on. Making sure that the creative side is kind of helping them come up with song concepts, picking beats, even sometimes coming up with lyrics or whatnot, and helping them pick records for their project or whatnot. That's the creative side, as well as finding artists and going to showcases and things like that. The administrative side is basically the paperwork, the stuff that kind of give you a headache, but it's the stuff that you need to learn. Making sure the artist stays under budget, studio time gets booked, producers get paid, all the fine tuning and the technical things that go into those contracts or whatnot. So those are the both sides of it. But it's more than you can imagine. You know, I'm learning every day with it. In 2010. I started my first website, which was mp3rewind.com. It was started from me being an A&R and being out in the streets and being so accessible to people. Like I came to Virginia, or I might go here or this city doing showcases. People always hit you up about their music. They want you to listen. They want you, because they know I work for a label, but also I can connect you with this person. I might be able to help develop what you're doing. So it got to the point where it was overwhelming, like on Twitter and Facebook. So I was basically replying to everybody from my email and stuff like that. And we used to do consultations when I was at DTP, but I figured I needed a website that I can kind of filter it through, as well as give people background information on me. So you'll know who you're dealing with. You know, a lot of times you have guys out here who say they do this and they connected to this person or this label. And if you do your research, they might not be. I try to tell anybody I work with, you know, do your research on me. Ask somebody that you respect or that you know that's in the industry to co-sign me before you come to me, because I don't want you thinking I'm scamming or anything like that. So that's basically how I started mp3rewind.com. MusicOnlineNetwork.com is like the new upgrade of that. You know, from what I was doing, my original website was basically just a couple of pages about me and how you could get your music to me. It's a digital platform. Music Online Network is a digital platform for artists to upload your music, your videos. But it's also not just about me, it's about my network of industry people. Like I moved to Atlanta in 2005. I know hundreds and hundreds of executives, DJs, managers, artists. So it's like having that network, utilizing it, that we can all network with each other and benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? And also it's a store as well. If you want to sell your music or sell your beats, you have an opportunity to do that. We'll offer consultant services, DJ blast, basically artist development. I would suggest anyone that is doing music, at least log on and kind of see what we're offering first and see how my network and the services can help you. Because I think it's something for everybody. If you're an artist, if you're a manager, if you're a DJ, it's all about who you know in this industry. You know what I'm saying? If you know that, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't know the right people, you just be wasting money. So the network is basically to bring all those people together and see how we can benefit off each other. All right, make sure you follow me on Twitter at King_Saladin, the same on Instagram. And make sure if you're an artist, an executive, a DJ, looking for free exposure, log on to my new website, musiconlinenetwork.com. It's a network of industry professionals all connecting for one common goal. We're offering free services, and it's a platform for anybody who has music videos that they just want to get out there. So musiconlinenetwork.com, that's the next wave. Sign up.